Welcome back to episode 15 of season 6 of the Hockey Gaff podcast. As always, this is a Hockey Gaff broadcast. Apparently my mic is dead or dying already, so not going to bother with that. I'm going to charge up for a bit. We were playing last night and the thing froze up and it never unfroze up. So whether that was them doing their updates or not, I don't know, but only got in one game played. And then, that was it. So, just gonna try and continue off of the highs of that. Yeah, and you know what? I really hope Jack Rock... I'm just seeing a story, or not a story, but like people posting, wondering why is Jack Roslovic... Whatever. Hasn't signed anywhere, and I'm going to guess it's because the Leafs have 3 dead bodies on their team that they don't need, that equal way more than what they would have to pay him to come play there, because I honestly, although I haven't paid enough attention to really know how well he's done in preseason or not, I just know he had to step away from a few days. I'm all for Max Domi, love, but what is with now all of a sudden they're like, hey, Max Domi's the top line winger. I haven't seen a single highlight of what he's done in preseason, so I don't really know why they're doing that other than just, because. Honestly, the way I think of this is they're probably trying to maximize him because he does get paid a decent amount of money and he is an extremely good pass-first player. And then they're also trying to, maximize, where did he go? Maximize Matias Michelli's potential offensive input. They also don't want to put him in a situation where this guy's going to put up 70 assists sleeping because he's playing with Austin Matthews and Matthew Nyes. So I have a feeling they're a little bit afraid that is going to inflate that guy's points to an extreme amount where he is completely unaffordable regardless of how much he says he wants to play in Toronto. So I'm going to guess that them relegating him down in which putting him on the third line is wild, other than the fact that we have a much better and deeper third line than the the Utah Mammoth have, or Arizona at that time, to be fair, that on a third line with players like not Anthony Joshua, oh my god, Dakota Joshua, or not Joshua Waugh, is it? Nick Waugh, that they're hoping that he can put up a respectable amount of numbers on the third line while making those other players better, who are still currently under contract for the next season. That would be my guess. Alright, so I guess that's how I'm doing the mic for now. Whatever, that works for me. So yeah, that would be my guess if I was thinking from a business standpoint, as well as still trying to have production-wise, is you would like to maximize as much as Max Domi can do, which we know is potentially, a 70-point player if he's playing with good players or in a situation where he gets to excel himself. Dakota Joshua can put up some points when he feels like it, and it's more Nicholas Waugh that his potential hasn't really been fully tapped into. Big body, right-handed shot. Talked about the possibility of himself moving up in the lineup. Obviously, him being a right-handed center, they find a lot more value in that than him being a right winger. But that's also kind of similar to what Jack Roslovic would offer, is he can play center, and he's also a winger. He's also right-handed. But the big thing, at least for me with my Hut team, would be the fact that he is also American. And that would help me out a lot because as much as I don't want to say goodbye to my dear Brock Caulfield, who has overperformed at all levels, he's not on the team, and that's just how it is. Ugh, okay, let me peek at this for 1 second. That's the other thing, like, it takes so long to get William Nylander in this game, because everyone price gouges him. He's just a random 85 player. Oh my god. Like, I don't know how I get that card. Like, this doesn't even go up to 85, does it? Not you. Oh, what was that? That's 85? $70. Yeah, like the highest you can go is 82, 83 on a regular exchange. So. Adam. Anywho. So yeah, let's continue where we left off yesterday. Do a quick little points overview. Gotta make sure to use that fourth line. I completely screwed over Easton Cowan, which I feel bad. He has been performing very well for me from day one. They're gonna have a heyday when they bring out his NHL debut card. So yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he has not played an NHL game yet. I don't think. And like, normally putting a guy in a bottom six role makes no sense, but this Leaf team, this season at least, has all players that have some offensive upside to them, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, come on. I cannot believe I sold that Thompson card so fast. I thought it was wild. Apparently I should have charged more. I did not think an 83 overall Logan Thompson, like a regular 83 overall Logan Thompson, was like that much. Alright, let's get to this. Yeah, I have no idea how well this mic is working. I guess I could check that, but then it's gonna get stupid. I do not have it on my face. Welcome back to episode. Okay, well that's not right. That's not even this episode, is it? It's not. That's last. No, it's yesterday's. Alright. Testing. Okay. That is good enough for me, bitches. There. Preaching to the choir. Nope. Not trying to do that. It's like, are any of these 85 players? No. Until it turns into frickin' Celebrini. God damn. They just, so many alumni player things. 83 alumni, oh my lord. Yeah, and then just crap. And these don't even make sense. What a dumb bonus level. Alright, let's do this thing. Okay, like, where's the middle of my freaking face? This is wild. Everything must be fucking twisted. Palo Alto Otters, eh? Ooh, Joe Thornton. Okay, that's it. So what? Can I not get a captaincy on my player this year or something?
Officials got the puck and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off just moments away. The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Toronto's got control of the puck. Passes over to Riley. Now he slides out to Matthews. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net.
That's a good first effort, but come on.
I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will.
Eating the Bukov.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this
Eating
looks
the Bukov.
uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Takes that pass back to the point. And that's blocked away. And that's knocked away by Thornton. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Toronto's looking to break out. Caulfield's gained the line and on the attack. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Moves the puck to Carlson. Handles the pass. Puck grabbed by Carlo. Quick feed to Tavares. Oh, look at this chance. Easily turned aside by Nabokov. Steps across the blue line. And that's taken by the defense. Toronto's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Hurdle. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Makes some space. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Smith's won the draw and they're on the attack. They score!
Brah.
I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
Okay,
The
but...
Bruins have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Here's a chance! The Boys will be out of it! Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Myers going off for a pair for cross-checking.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take the penalty.
So
Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Ah!
It's a team trailing by 1, and they have this power play. They can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to the
Fucking refs bait me every fucking time.
Uses the force on that hit.
Stolarz with a terrific save. I mean, really keeping his opposition at bay here, and that's a message that he's saying for his coach. He's letting them know, listen, let's get going. We got to be better than this, and it's going to start now.
Oh, how about that? Step
Dude.
it up.
Get out the ice packs, AJ. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
What a great scene. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own
Fucking, what the fuck was that? Yo, this update is pissing me the fuck off. There's a couple of things here.
This period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Toronto's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike.
Let's go, Easton Cowan, baby. They're kids.
Takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Matthews takes the puck. True North gained the line and into the zone.
Bro, what?
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Such an impressive save,
dude.
James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Dude. Never have they actually. Holy bajoli.
A big one as we are tied. Matthews has won the faceoff. Takes control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Marlowe. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
McMahon's got it to the side. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get the puck over to Burns. And he sends it across to Gomez. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Denies him.
Stolars does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Quick pass over to Joey. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did.
Oopsies, that was my bad.
And that's exactly what he does. These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either
Oh,
end.
shit.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that's just on the side.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Taken along the wall by Edmund Larson. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. An easy save by Nabokov. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And one last save.
I don't know how I missed that.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Loses his balance on the play. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked off in the open ice. The Bruins play it along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And gets a piece of it with the chopper. Shuts him down. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Redirected off a stick. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Stolar's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Hurdle. Great read in the offensive zone by Niles. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Nabokov. Great reach with the stick by Caulfield. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Nice hit on the play there. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Domi. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Bruins take it along the wall. Ferrero's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. True North's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it across. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the neutral zone now. Moves it over to Burns. Perfectly executed hip check there. Tries to feed it over to Domi. Handles the puck. Moves around along the half wall. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Nabokov certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Slides it to Eklund. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
I was
Let's see
so
what the
confused.
officials are calling.
Now they're pulling their goalie.
Joshua's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
The coach's responsibility
For what?
is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
The Bruins send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. Lawton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Lorentz. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Wasp ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Eklund's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Machelli's got it against the boards. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. And there's the buzzer bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. A lot of different choices on social media as to who will be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. The Bruins go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Now over to Burns. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thornton. A chance for the win! And it keeps it alive! What a stop! Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Opportunities for the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Thornton's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and here's the pass. What save by the goalie. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Down to the final minute in overtime. Big time stop there. True North's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Toronto's got it behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
True North's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by McCabe. With possession along the wall. Denied by Nabokov. Grabbed along the boards by Marlowe. True North's got the puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save. Oh, this has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next.
Trying to get Diamond Hands Kingsbury contract so we can actually use him in cut here.
So efficient, calm, and move smoothly, make the save.
Comey's the center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, and shuts the door here.
Does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles. This is just an active, quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Got him. Oh, get out of it.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
This game is still up for grabs as we play on. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified. Outweights the shooter, James.
Makes the save on a shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
What a save on a shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no rules.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Oh, big time save by Nabokov. Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly,
Dude, there's no fucking space.
efficient,
Fucking open up.
make the save.
Gomez has got that ability on his stick to end a
They,
shootout.
this update did something goofy. I don't like it.
Anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal.
The goalies won't fucking
He
move.
just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Shoots it down, what a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Michelli's got a chance to be all that in a bag of chips if he can finish it.
Like literally, I gotta do shit like that. Good for him, but my lord.
Tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
So only because Hildeby is a 78 overall rated player, and I can exchange those as well, and there's none in the auction shop. What the fuck does that say? I'm gonna try this one again briefly. I got 3 more Cup Chase games before it is the tournament, in which then that one I can actually try and win. Last time I had one, I just rushed through it because I was desperately trying to get my John Tavares card in auction. So, probably BRB to heat up my coffee. Hopefully this thing is charged. Okay. Swap things over so we can charge stuff. Alright, let's see if we can do that briefly and then hop right back into... It's all on the same course of the same goal of getting these fantasy
puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us
token
here
cards.
tonight. It's a 2-0 game to this point. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? New York scores! No! Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Farmer back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Islanders are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Here's a short pass to Romanov. Oh, reflexes to make that pad save. McKinnon's got it across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
Sorokin's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And makes the save. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
The Avs know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift. They start to impose their physical will. They're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
New York's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. On man run. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hook check there. Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Back to the goal line. Moves the puck. Oh, save with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes a shot. And he makes that save as well.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And that's hooked away. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Beats it over. Pass across to McKinnon. Puck picked up by McCarr. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Angles it over to McKinnon. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in close. Moves to the left of him. There's a collision with some authority. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by McCall. Leaches cans the line and gets to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lebanon. Stores him in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
I don't understand how, like, this is the team of the week rewards, though. I also don't get, like, do I not get to have a captain if it's not a captain's card? That's stupid.
We are just about to
I
start
bought the ball.
period number 3 for those of
One
you
for
just joining
aesthetic,
us.
one for
Perfect timing
action.
here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. From point blank, blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great sweat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Confidence on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Skating with it. There's a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. True North's got possession here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Can't connect on the shot. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Carlson's got it along the wing. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Caulfield's got the puck in his own zone. True North's on the attack. Shot! Stick save and a beaut by Dostal! Quick pass to Carlson. Play is called for offside.
Yeah, I do not fuck with this update. This update is killing me a little bit.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Puts that one away. And the puck stopper jumps on.
Can score worse shit now.
A quick face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Somehow knocked away by the goalie in that one. The Ducks have it now. Taken by Carlson. Gets it over to the goal. He hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Puts a try. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Matthews never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, complete level.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gudas plays it now. Feeds it to Gauthier. Sends it over to Carlson. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Finally, let's go. I said exit and claim rewards. I don't know why it does that. Hello? Hello?
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call. Oh, absolutely. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. True North's been working all night long, and it's finally paid off with the first goal of the game here in period number 3.
I'm not sure what was said between the second and third intermission, James, but they found a way to get on the board quickly into this third period. Now it's about continuing to push, play aggressive, and see if they can get another one.
Puts it in deep. And a solid save on the play there. Drills them. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Levels him with the hit. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Trying to get the puck out of the zone.
Okay, we are rolling. It's theoretically one goal. It would be cool if the 78 was still to be, though. I'm honestly just trying to get as close to our opening night roster as possible. I do understand that that would include Nylander, which is not going to happen. And I do understand that typically that would include Joseph Wool. But he is away from the team, which I don't understand why James Reimer's not been stepping in.
Perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless.
Hildeby's good and all, but that guy's confidence is going to get rocked if he keeps losing.
First goal. Dumps the puck in. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Carlo. There's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Moves the puck over to Caulfield. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He's off the one-timer, and he turns that one aside. And some textbook body contact there. Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Big-time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
True North's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Matthews. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, he got all of it. That's saved by Skinner.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews. Launches it from the point. No room for that one to get through.
Fuck.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Jeff Skinner's literally never even saved this many shots before.
Display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Caulfield's got it deep in the offensive end. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Oh, he blocked up.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Dude.
Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Stolarz. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Shot! Tremendous stop by Skinner.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by...
It's like they fucking know exact...
It's a
Like they fucking know exactly what my task is. So they're like, yo, you could probably have scored a bunch of times, but not with an assist. Because fuck you. Yeah, make it make fucking sense.
You weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hot save! I think that was deflected in front. Awesome on the play. Matthews looks around. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Ekholm's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Giant seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Riley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looking down there. Scores! They win! They win overtime! And the Surgeons score 10! Wow! Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. True North's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Red Wings have it now. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Can't connect. Drives it to the crease. On a stick save at point-blank range by Stars. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
And now he angles it across to Raymond. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Knives. And a great heads-up defensive play here. They put the puck into the offensive end. Passes the puck over to Raymond. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. There he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Okay. Bunch of players I don't care about. Or heard of. Jesus. Okay. Who be it? How stupid. I hate this guy. Alright. What? There's no way that's true. Okay, so there is no captaincy thing anymore. So, just if my guy's not a captain... Like, that's fucking stupid. Huh? Pretty sure I have like 1,000 A's I've gotten. Whatever. Just for shits. Let's see what some weekly headliner packs are. I don't know. Quickly though. Quickly. Quickly. What time is it? Yeah.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Dallas leads this one by a score of 2-1. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Blues need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Pins is quick on the draw. Corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Dallas found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that will fall as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dishes it to Thomas. From the left side, takes the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Ottinger's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. Looks to set up at the point now. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick pass across to Bushnevich. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
And that carries off a body in traffic. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Denied by the goaltender. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Stars are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Takes the shot.
bum 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 bum. I swear to God, if this thing freezes again.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Goals, and plenty of goals tonight here with the score 5-3 now. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it on the play on.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Beniers. And he takes the pass. Great read on the block.
super confusing about this captaincy thing. Seems as if they did get rid of that, which is actually insane. Like, why is he... I have no idea. Oh well, let's continue this on before I run out of time. I was supposed to be trying to make this so I was at the Cup final spot by now. Yeah, because I think he didn't have a letter at all when I was lining up, so...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Griffins take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Scooped up along the wall by Nice. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Tosses it on to Caulfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he misfires on that. What a steal in his own end. True North's got the puck. Matthews has it in the defensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to Beniers. Grand Rapids has it against the half wall. And he makes the save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Dude! Where was the support there?
Grand Rapids has had an up and down opening unit. They got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
They did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Cut into the glove by Stolarz.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The slide. Grand Rapids has it behind the net. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. McMahon's got the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, there his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck over to right. Into the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. There's a save by Kemper. Slides it diagonally to Marchment. True North's got the puck in their own end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Griffins gain the zone. Sent into the offensive zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
True North's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
And that's broken out. Quick feed to Barnes. And now he tries to get it across to Spurgeon. Feeds the puck across to Caulfield. Oh, he dropped it away.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James.
And they're going to dance off here.
My first fight. Great.
Oh, I know a lot of people
Yeah.
love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Griffins take control of the face-off. Takes the pass. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. True North's got possession of the puck. Tosses it to Domi. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slammed into the wall. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick shot. Routine save made by Kemper. Riley's playing it on the line. And he fights off another save.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The lane was clogged up, and that shot's blocked. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Close to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
True North's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Michelli. Puts it on in. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what
When he gets his time to shine, he's doing it though. Look at that.
That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
True North's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Yeah, I tried to take him out.
The late going for the period. You can feel
So this is a real line right now.
it's a tie game.
Except I don't know who's playing on what side. I don't know why they would put Michelli on his other side.
Everyone's ready for the puck. They know
I don't know. I feel like having a creative player on his offside is a good idea, but maybe not. I don't know.
Winds up, lets it go, and the long-range shot goes off target.
Man,
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick
I'm
with
missing the
us
net a lot.
for the drama next.
Oops.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these
we good.
teams. Third
We
period
good.
action set to go. The next one will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Moves inside. Wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Intercepted at center by Carlo. Sends it in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Grand Rapids is across the line and on the attack. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the ball.
No, baby. Man, Brock Caulfield, I don't know, dude. How am I going to justify that other than William Nylander? Like, what the fuck?
With more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
True North's jumped in front by 1 here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their skate. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and they take care of the game.
Domi's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid kick to slow him down. And he loses control here. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, he'll feel that one.
anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. True North's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Jomi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Tavares plays the puck. Here's a chance. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Booster shot. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. More than half the frame has been played here. True North's got a 1-goal lead. Kiki's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the dish.
Ah.
Turned aside with a glove. Puck scooped up by Tanev. True North's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Kiki. And now he moves it to McCormick. Fires it. And he snags that one with the glove. Passes on over to Michelli. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a shot. Well saved made by Kemper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. True North's not far.
Why is it not picking my last line?
Grand Rapids is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Carlo's going to play it against the half wall. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
In the final moments of this period, True North's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Grand Rapids has the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Carlo. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grand Rapids trailing here has pulled the goaltender and the extra attackers now out on the ice. Towards the gaping net. Score!
Oh, keep it up, baby.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played
That's
in.
the
And
line.
everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
True North's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they played and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. True North's got it from behind the net.
Thank you. He needed that bad. Man, Brock Caulfield, holy.
And free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
True North's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
You tell me this guy doesn't have a fucking team either right now? Well, that would be disappointing. I've got this guy ripping it up for me, and he's not even in the organization at all now. Well, I'll be damned, huh? That sucks. I don't even know who on, ugh. Are they really not bringing him back, though? Oh, well, that would be a nice one to do. Fuck me! He's never in here when I want him to be in here when I could afford him. 'Cause, bro, this guy's done so good. Yeah, 11 points in 13 games. Like, goddamn. Alright, well. For authenticity purposes. Also. That is dumb. But you watch. I'll look up this guy and you'll say he's not even there either. Yo, Cincinnati Cyclones, do you have a team next year? Like, what is going on? Who's on the Cyclones next year? This year? Like, what is happening? He's their captain, so I would guess. That is so disappointing. Cool. All guys, I don't know or give a fuck about. See, and fingers crossed, I either get a Hildeby or I get a Justin Fave, however you say it. Who the fuck is that guy? Alright, one last try on that one, and take a quick piss. Then gonna, I guess, swap Boyd in. Fingers crossed. Who the fuck is that guy? Ridiculous that I'm not getting 78s either. Well, I do appreciate your services, Brock Caulfield, and I hope that you return to the Toronto Maple Leafs organization. He's got a lot of Americans on their team. For sure they have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a decent amount. Okay. Ba 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 bum bum. Like, I guess I should probably keep it on him just because he probably needs as much help in the... Well, but then again, he probably needs help too. Being rated 75 and all. There. You don't need the help, Travis Boyd. Or not, damn it, I mean Bobby McMahon. Fuck out my eye. Okay. Da-dum. Whoa, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, save. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't affect the team too much. Alright, Billy limits are proper, right? 2020, correct. Okay, Lawrence Lawton, McMahon, don't have them. That's okay, who's there with the... Oh, he's got to lead the team in points now. What? How does Morgan Riley keep doing that? Oh my god, it's tied up every time. He just won't let him take the title. Okay, well, I gotta piss so bad. I gotta piss so bad. Alright. BRB. Holy shit. Yeah, BRB. Oh my god.
everybody, James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Really looking forward. One tonight. The crunch of
I'm taking way too long for this, so let's just get this one done. Because I'm gonna have to skedaddle after this.
Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Pass to Nyes. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot, and not much on that one. Taken by Matthews. Lays into the body. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He
Huh.
scores!
Whoa. Okay, that was interesting. What a weird little off the
That's a really
post.
tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track.
I love that they finally have started doing that. They show a play that led to the goal. That was not, in fact, the goal. The fact that they show that play more than the goal. Oh, wow, they're doing 4 replays.
True North's drawn first.
But you know what? That's only one more extra than they already do with the 3. So,
That's what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Looks to pass it to Milgren.
oh my God. Okay, Bobby McMahon. AI Bobby McMahon.
Make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lots of awareness there on the puck.
Like, that was the computer.
Still lots of time left.
I don't know. I think his time might be ticking.
True North's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pushes it in front. And that doesn't connect. True North's got the puck along the wall. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Receives the pass. Great poke check on the reach. True North's got it along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Gordon's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Domi. Blocked in front. Syracuse has it in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Knocks him. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional,
Dumb.
you know that these guys
They've
are
messed up the
constantly
R2,
working.
L2 again.
Their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Getting into the later stages of this period. True North's ahead 1-0.
Fuck.
Slides it across to Zubra.
Should not be that hard to win face-offs with these guys.
True North's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Joshua. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Like, do you know what? I'm gonna play probably one more after this because I'm not gonna go in earlier. Screw that shit. I'm going a tiny bit.
Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Syracuse is behind in the game, and they deserve to be, James. They really didn't get off to a good start. There's no sense of urgency out there. They're really chasing the game. But you got to hand it to their opponent. They've possessed the puck, and they've attacked on their opportunities.
Hayward's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. True North's up 1-0. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. The Crunch have possession along the boards. Puck grab by Orpik. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Riley. True North's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it on over to Mayers. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by Riley. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Nice stop by Hayward. Works it across to Nosen. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. From a bad angle. Right in the low slot.
Fuck! God fucking damn it.
stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's all tied up. And they win the draw on their own end. Tries to feed it over to Thornton. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save. And now it's over to Michelli. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Point-to-point pass. And he keeps that one out. Grabbed along the board by Watt. Again the denial by the goaltender.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he's so powerful. You can see him, he's strong. You can see him, his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And one last save! And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it quickly to Domi. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a slick stump by Hayward. Off the crossbar.
By the time you're looking to get shots to net, and that one almost cashed in high, but it hits the crossbar and ricochets out.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick feed to Domi. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Hayward's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Watt's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Dellandrea. True North gained possession. Quick pass to Michelli. Lungs the puck into the offensive zone corner. With the stop. And it gets over to Wall. Fires away. Puck picked up by McSorley. Fires it on net. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. He tries to take it in. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Looking for space along the blue line. Slides the puck over. Cuts to the front. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Tiptoes around the function. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Great read by Domi. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Let's go, JT and Domi. That was obnoxious AF.
A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your
His
stick on
winds
the edge.
up
You
for
wanna
that crank
intercept this
rebound,
pass. He
1T.
does. He uses his
What a
offensive
guy.
insight to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal.
That was a rolling puck and everything.
True North's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Carter. And that puck leaves the zone. Domi's a shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
True North's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. True North's playing it from the side. Here he is, shot gets out. Hayward's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Domi's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Play resumes. They win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
Good. This Matthews needs to start putting up some points. He's only my best player. There's no way. 8? Like, these guys need to start hitting. I guess I should be doing that one. And that one. Oh, wait, that's a marquee player? Oh, no. No, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's weird, I have to use marquee players to try to unlock for a fantasy player. Make that make sense. Come on. No idea. Alright, last one. And then we are out of here. Oh, I'm just tired.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Shoots it. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Hill. True North's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Intercepted the pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Knies. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Riley. Gets the puck over to Barzal. Huge steal in his own end. True North's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Knies. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, to Knies with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it over to McMahon. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot.
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean,
Let's go, Max Domi.
Gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Can't get it to go. Sends the pass over. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Sends it quickly to Domi. Toronto's on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And he curled that one aside.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Takes a shot and makes a save. Congress hit on the play.
Oh, that's bone crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Cowan's going off for boarding.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Toronto's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Puts it on net. And there's the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. Good step down there. Into the attacking area from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a stretch pass to Sackett. That knocks him off the puck. Feeds it over. Scores! On the power play, we are back even.
Well, you love to see
Every time there could be a shutout, a chintzy-ass fucking goal like that goes in.
Power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
McMahon's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Big save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
JT snuck that one.
He is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Toronto's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Stop by the goaltender.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick pass to the bar. Up and off the wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it across. The Senators have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's an opportunity. How did he stop that one?
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Reinhardt's won it in their own end. Pass behind the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Senators carry it along the wall. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer.
Easton Cowan in this one, I'm telling you. Exact same rating as last game. Giving him any sort of X factor, I guess, because damn boy, this guy barely even has to play, and he like, how did he do that? Wild, man. And good screening, I guess.
Dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Senators coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their sticks.
Well, that's number 2, Calder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hat. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard
added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous stop by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Seabrook stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Angles it over to Sakic. True North's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. And he rings the post. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Reinhart's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Stolarz hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game when you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
He almost scored again.
Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Taken by Bedard. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice, setting up against the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a chance! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. True North's got possession at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big stop right there. Sends it ahead to Ferraro. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And they get the puck out. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gallagher's taking it from his own end.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up right there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Oh, denies him again! And it is all
Okay.
on this one. True North's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening today.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
So, if I'm not completely dead tonight, I will do my playoffs here. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. No idea what tonight's gonna look like, but there's always a chance. So I guess I just gotta check this for how close I'm getting for any of these. So I'll get one of those. Eventually get one of those. One of those pretty soon. I gotta start doing that one. I quickly check the store. Da da da. I'm quite upset about having to get rid of, not get rid of, but take out of commission Brock Caulfield, because he's been doing exceptional. Although I am a Travis Boyd fan myself, and I am excited that he is back, he doesn't have quite the tool set of speed. Ugh, I keep doing that. Where are we? Right here. Speed and passing. Lame. Okay. Not what I was trying to do. Come on, thank you. Ooh, All-Star Postseason Pack. I like that. Okay, what is this? Well, that is not an All-Star. That is also not an All-Star. Ranked 80, but not an All-Star. And not an All-Star. You guys are something else. You know that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Well. Oh. Skate in. Alright, well, we are out of here. Hopefully, I get a chance to hop on later. If not, then I guess sometime on Friday evening. But until then, as always, this was a Hockey Gaff podcast. And this was a Hockey Gaff broadcast. Sorry, this was the Hockey Gaff podcast, and this was a Hockey Gaff broadcast. Next week's episode be over there. Last week's episode over there. Like and subscribe down there. And this season's playlist down there.